Hello, Mr. Barry's class geometry. I have trapezoids and kites. This is, I believe that's the due date, 2/23, or it was marked for today. I see February 19th. Maybe it's just due today, due today on the 23rd. Here we go. So taking a look at this, this trapezoid here, if this is 96, this is going to be 96. And these are going to be supplementary, so 180 minus 96 is going to give me the 84. That's how you find that one. Think of these as consecutive interior angles when you are talking about these parallel lines here. And these are isosceles trapezoids, so these are the same length, so you know that this one's going to equal this one, and this one's going to equal this one. Okay? Here we go. Try 2 on your own. 3, and you pause this as needed, and come back and fill in the ones you don't know, and try them on your own. Make mistakes, learn from them. That's how you're making progress. Okay, so if this is 67, that means 1 is 67. And in order to find 2, I take 180 minus 67, and I get 113. Number 5. If this is 135, that means this one's 135. And if this is 135, I take 180 minus 135 and I get 45. If this one's 45, this one's 45, because these are isosceles, because these lines are parallel and these lines are congruent. For number 7, if this one's 47, that means this angle is 47. And if this is 47, 180 minus 47 gives me 133. If this is 133, this is 133. Okay. I did 8 and 9 because I wanted to show you how to do number 8 to get you started on these. These two sides are going to be equal. X plus 5 and the 3x minus 3 side is going to be equal. So this side and this side, that's what these little hash marks mean. This equals this, they're the same. So this is going to equal that. That's how I could solve for x. So I set them equal to each other. And then I just combine my like terms. I get x. I isolate the variable. Subtract x from both sides. And I also added 3 to both sides to get rid of this. Negative 3 or minus 3 over here. Divide both sides by 2 to get x by itself. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So by x equals 4. So I go through and I do all of these to get all of these sides. So 3 times 4 minus 3 is 9. And this side better be the same because it says it's supposed to be the same. So 4 plus 5, yep, it's the same, it's 9. And then that little side is 4 minus 1, which is 3. All right, taking a look at number 9. This angle plus this angle, remember from up here, these are supplementary. You add these together and you're going to get 180. So if I add these two together, I'm going to get 180. So I add them together to get 180. Combine my like terms, isolate the variable, you get x equals 16. You might want to pause that. I plug in 16 wherever I see x in all of these, and I get 116, I get 64. That means my y is going to equal 116 also, because it equals this side. This angle and this angle are the same. This was 116. This is going to be 116. Okay, try this one on your own. You're going to take 2x plus 5 equals 7x and just solve for x. We don't have to do any of these. 11 through 16. The kites now. A little windy today. We're going to fly little kites. Number 21, I'm going to jump to. And in the kites, remember, you got to think about triangles. This makes it into triangles here. And remember that whole 180 thing. And if this is a kite, a true kite, with, congruent sides marked, these are going to be 90 degrees. So if I know 2 of the angles, 90 degrees, if this is 90, this is 90. Just supplementary. They make straight line, 180 degrees. the sum of the interior angles of a triangle are 180 degrees. So I'm going to take 180 minus 65 minus 90, and I get 25. Number 23. This angle 1 right here is going to be 90 degrees. That little box there, that's 90 degrees. If I know 90, this is 90, and I know this is 27, I'm going to take 180 minus 90 180 and minus this one, 90 minus 27 will give me this angle, number 2, which is 63. If this angle up here is 63, that means this angle down here is 63 also. Okay, number 25, I know number 1 is going to be 90 degrees. So that means right over here is 90 degrees. In order to find angle, angle 2, you don't have to do anything to find angle 2 because it's going to equal this angle here, and you already know it's 51. So 51. If you want to find angle 3, take that 180 minus this one you know is 90, minus this one you know is 51, and you're going to end up with 39. So angle 3 is 39. Once again, try the evens on your own. Go ahead and make mistakes. Don't be worried about making mistakes. Learn from them, and that's how you make progress. This being a kite, it says it's a kite. So that means, you got all this going on here. That means this equals this, and this equals this, right? Plus, we're given the same variable x, so it should be the same. Just to check, I did them both, and yeah, you end up with 4. This equals this, so I set it equal to each other, and I solve for x. Same thing here. This equals this. This equals this. And so I just solve for x, and I got 4, just to double check and make sure. For this kite, even though it looks weird, like copied weird or something at an angle, this is a 90-degree angle here. So you're just going to set this equal to 90. So 6x plus 6 equals 90. And then go ahead and solve for x. All right. Good luck on the evens, and hopefully this helps.